Alright, so this week we're going to be working on the seats for the 65 Bug. I will be doing the reupholster on the seats. You guys are going to be seeing the mistakes that I've made, so hopefully you guys won't make the same mistakes. I also fixed the frames using a life preserver, so hopefully you guys get something out of that. It's kind of like a backyard Mickey Mouse fix, but the seats work for now. That's all I really wanted for now, until I'm able to afford better seats. So hopefully this video will help, and we'll see you guys at the end of the video. Don't forget, you can fast forward if you want to get to the end, but you can also watch the struggle. All right, guys, I'll see you guys at the end.
All right, time for a before and after video. I don't know how easy this is going to be. I've never done this really, so let's give it a shot and see what happens. All right, I would think the easiest part about doing this is actually just taking this shit apart. Let's go ahead and start ripping this stuff out. It's always fun to see what kind of Mickey Mouse stuff they do to your car before you buy it. I don't even know what to say about this, but whatever. Let's just take it apart. So far, all of this is from one seat. I got my mask on. But geez Louise. Okay, I'm gonna keep on going. Okay, she's all stripped down. All right, so yesterday I got a little bit overwhelmed because I did a lot of stuff and I didn't realize how much work went into just taking this stuff apart. And I just wanted to show you guys all the broken springs I found. So that's freaking annoying. That's one down here, two down here, and one in the back here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right here. And looks like I need a tetanus shot to start working on this thing, but anyways, I found this broken bar here too, so I'm gonna try to weld that up, clean it up and weld it up. But all these little tabs down here were good, so we'll see what we can do. And I found a old life preserver in the back that we're gonna use to help save this thing. All right, let me get my stuff together and we'll get started. All right, I'm just gonna put this in place. Actually, that's good. Let's see if that holds for now. Not bad. Okay, I was able to clean out all those ugly rivets that were there. Still looks ugly. And dang, that is really ugly, but it's pretty strong there. Doesn't go anywhere. Cool. All right, so I ripped open the Lifesaver. I'm not using this anyways, but this is what we're going to use to help us with the broken springs. So basically, let's see if you can see that, where it's kind of broken and busted here. Down, let's see, down here where it's broken, we're just going to go ahead and put this back here to give it a little bit more cushion. But I don't think I'm going to put all of them in there, so. All right, I'm going to get to it and show you the final product. All right, this looks a little messy, but so what I did is got a razor blade and kind of just thinned these out. So I just put it on the side. I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of these should do the trick. I'm gonna wrap it in the burlap, staple it, and then put it where I need it. And then I'm gonna use the those little rings to position and put it in place. All right, there you go. Let's go put it on, see what happens. All right, I just used the hog rings, or I don't even know if they're called that, but whatever. I'm calling them that. So just staple them in place. Boom, boom. And I'm gonna do that to the other side where the broken springs are at. And I think that's it. We're just gonna start on the build again. All right, this is what we got so far. So basically I made a burrito out of the little pieces of foam from the life preserver. It's giving it a little bit more structure here. All right, so I just cut the burlap to fit the top of the seat. I'm just gonna put the rings on it, and that's it. All right, I'm about to unbox the cushion. All right, I'm assuming this is down here. Ooh, smells plastic. This one will go here. Well, this is really frustrating. I got these seat covers from, well, not technically TMI, but I got them in a TMI box at the Pomona car show. So, but the tag does say TMI. I put them on and look at the gap I got. I saw some stuff online about putting it in the dryer, heating them up. The bottom one fits fine, but the top one, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do with that, but we'll see. All right, so one thing I learned about projects is when you get frustrated, you guys need to walk away, grab a cup of coffee, and come back to it. If not, you guys are gonna just destroy things. At least that's how it goes for me. So anyways, I came back and I tried to fold the seat cover over the little tabs, and of course they broke, because look how they're really rusted, and this is an old frame. So anyways, drilled a couple of holes, and I'm just gonna go with screws, because you know it's an old frame and it's not 100% concourse restoration anyways, but it's gonna look good either way. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put the screws in and show you guys how it looks after I'm done. So thank goodness I'm a hoarder. I actually found 2 little screws that's gonna fit it. So all right, let's get to it. All right, not bad. So I just did a quick fold. Should be holding steady. Let's see. got a little crease here, but I think if I just add some heat, it'll be gone because it's pretty taut in the front and in the back. I just gotta clean it up. Got a little dirty. We shall continue. Okay, so it's late in the evening. I still gotta clean it up, but oh my god, what a pain. I'm still not happy with it. So what I ended up doing is just putting the extra piece of material down here from the old cover just to cover this mess up. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm still I'm kind of like what it's actually better than what it was before. And you can see the hog rings here that I had to attach because it would just not go over. And I tried putting it in the dryer like they said, trying to stretch it out, did a bunch of stuff. It's mediocre. Better than nothing. All right, guys, it looks better than what it was before. Check it out. I have a friend who likes my car. Ooh. Ooh. Anyways. All right, guys, so the number one thing you want to kind of keep an eye on when you're redoing your upholstery, and this came out okay. If you look down here, I didn't like the way that ended up because I hog ringed those to, you know, the actual frame part, and as you can see, when you compare one seat to the other, this is just a cover I put on here. But anyways, if you compare one seat to the other, you see this is more bulky. The reason for this is I got Vw Bug cushions for the seats and TMI seat covers, and they didn't work out so well. You see this lump here that, you know, happened because, well, you guys saw it in the video. Anyways, and I had to kind of do this with the old upholstery, got a piece of it and put it here because it didn't come all the way down. It's because the cushion was just too bulky. So one thing you want to keep in mind, if you're going to get TMI seat covers, get the TMI cushions. I don't know if Vw Bug makes their upholstery just for their cushions or what, but this didn't come out the way I expected it. I'm going to go ahead and order the TMI cushions and try to put these back on, and I'm going to wait for the other side. So big mistake, but you know, sometimes you have to fail a couple of times to learn. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, have a good one. Don't forget, subscribe, don't subscribe, like, don't like, it's all good because I'm gonna keep on putting on videos. All right, guys, catch you guys next week.